Oh my goodness, this nigga's still talking.
Yo, it's Nah. Welcome to the Just Talkin podcast. And we here to talk about some shit. How y'all niggas doing, man? Hmm? You had a good week? A lot of niggas getting COVID shots now. Like I feel as though like this past like week, I guess even like I've so many people, man, have gotten the COVID shot. And like for me, I still remain to my point, bro. I have no issues with the thing besides the very fact that it came out kind of quickly. So I'm like, look, it's kind of experimental. I'm not going to be the first experiment. I'll be experiment a million and 15, like 3,015,000, man. But I'm not trying to be in that first a million. You feel me? Like in the sense of like, because at the end of the day, let's be completely fair. They're gonna end up mandating the vaccine for like for whether it's like for specific jobs. Like they already did that for all healthcare providers. They're gonna start mandating it for like probably like teachers, students, like like the TB shot that y'all niggas be having to get like when you're in certain grades in elementary school when you first enter middle school, stuff like that. Like they're gonna enforce everybody to fucking take the shot. I'm trying. I want to go. I want to get the shot in between, like before they start forcing people, because then that they might start charging money. But still, like kind of after a significant amount of people already through it. Excuse me, there. I'm not gonna edit that out. And bro, all I had today so far, like literally, it is freaking 6 p.m. All I've had is yogurt. So I don't even know. I got a bug in the oven though. Don't I want that? I do. I do. Lakers beat the Nets. Kyrie went out. KD was on minute restriction, and Harden didn't play. And this literally what happened with the Lakers and Nets perfectly describe what I've been like harping about for the Nets this entire time. They have a clear weakness, and if like two out of the three are not like completely locked in, or like if like if a majority of them are not completely locked in, it's like what's going to happen? Like I don't know. Joe Harris didn't seem like he did that good in the game just because like he only had 6 points. I don't know, man. Kind of want to see his like how like the percentages that he shot in that last game with against the Lakers. But I don't know. Joe, I like Joe Harris and everything. I feel as though like he's a good shooter. Like don't get me wrong, he's a good shooter, but I feel as though because of that, people kind of overrate him a little bit. Like in the sense that like at the end of the day, like he's not really out there creating his own shots. He's literally like a worse version of Clay Thompson. You feel me? His splits are getting up there now. Like don't get me wrong, he won the 3 point contest and everything. His splits are getting up there. Mike Conley almost won the 3 point contest this year. Like part of those joints are like luck. Be completely honest with you. But this year he's like averaging 14 points on about 10 shots a game, shooting 50%, shooting like almost 50% from three as well. I don't know. It's He's not a minus on the floor by any means, but with just how this team is built, would you trade him for a big? The big would have to be good enough and worth it. And honestly, by now I feel as though like obviously it's too late because the trade deadline. But like even when the trade deadline was there, they like the moment they were planning to pick up LaMarcus Aldridge and like they picked up Blake Griffin, I feel like that got rid of the need for like it kind of gets rid of the need for LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin and everything. So I don't know. And like DJ already like got kind of pushed out the lineup, especially with like um uh fucking Claxton. What is his name? Like I am like forgetting right now. He's the blonde mercenary, the blonde braids. Yeah. He's easily the best defender that Nets have, and he can guard 1 through 5 pretty solidly. Players: Nicholas Claxton. But besides that, it's just like they have a lot of role players, and that's it. But like I can't look at their bench depth and be like it's great just because they don't have any defensive pieces. You feel me? Tonight they're going against the Timberwolves. They're gonna fucking wait. Actually, are they going against the Timberwolves? Oh, Nets versus Timberwolves postponed after police killing uh, Dante Wright. Hmm. I mean, Kyrie wasn't gonna be able to play this game anyway, so low key Nets got it. Dang man, people getting killed left and right. But moving in on, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not one of those niggas that like can just sit on the like dark side of things for a while, man. It's a fun live podcast, man. All right. If you want to go in your feelings and cry, go listen to Giveon or some shit, man. As I'm not the one for it. All right. But I don't know. I feel like that's a decent enough recap as it is. So I guess I'm gonna go straight into it and say, like, into the main topic of the day, man. And I asked this on Insta. Quick plug. Please follow just underscore talking on Instagram if you would like to be a part of the conversation. And Dr. Na on Twitter if you'd like to conversate there. Now back to the show, alright? Alright, a little bit of self advertisement, man. You feel me? A little bit of self ads never hurt anybody. But basically what happened is that I was really just like I wasn't even looking for anything on Twitter, honestly. I literally just stumbled upon like this tweet that like cause someone had like one of the people I was following had retweeted it. And it essentially was like the tweet says, let's normalize friendship dates. Then it's like 4 pictures of a guy and a girl in like arguably one of their like best dressed stuff. Like this nigga's wearing a suit. He got the chest showing a little bit, the chest. You can see the hairs and everything. She got on her dress. The back is showing. Got a little bit of a slit so you can see the legs, man, and everything. And I have like me personally, like, all right, number one, I hate these let's normalize tweets in general because I'm like, all right, number one, some things don't need to be normalized, and number two, like the other half of things are already more or less normal. It's just fucking weirdos that don't follow it. But fuck it. All right, so within the comments and everything, this guy got a lot of flack. So he ended up responding was all like, "The lack of respect you guys have for women is very telling. These comments, fellas. A lot of guys are saying that this is an L. LOL. Like, bro, y'all not single by choice. Let me clarify. No, and then like later he's like, let me clarify. No, she's not married. And fellas, while you're thinking y'all landing these jokes, you're showing women on your timeline that you don't know how to act around an attractive woman. You carry yourself different when you know you got it. Sex isn't always the answer. So essentially, what he was saying is that this apparently he got clowned because they were saying that he got friend zoned. Number one, if you're out there taking like Twitter trolls seriously, like come on, man. Like this is my issue, bro. When you have a decent amount of clout, like this nigga doesn't have like a lot. He's like he has 25K, not a lot, but like he has a decent amount of clout. Like when you have a decent amount of clout and like you're just and you're on Twitter and you say something, especially like with in a tweets like that similar like that is basically or like organized in a sense that you kind of want it to break out. Like when niggas say let's normalize, y'all niggas. Let's be honest, y'all niggas are pushing for a breakout tweet. Y'all don't want it just to be sitting there. Like no one fucking uses the word normalize, bro. Like come on, man. You're trying to catch a little bit of the Twitter joint, man. But moving on from there, it's like I have no issues with like the basis of the tweet, like having friendship dates. I don't think you should call them dates. Just like it's just hanging out with a friend. You can dress up and hang out with friends. um, I don't know. I don't know what the like point of calling it a date is, because then that's more of like something. It's just a wrong name for stuff, honestly. And then like after that, like obviously, I don't think that either of them should do it while they're in a relationship because I don't think either partners would have been okay with it. And this is what I really wanted to get into about it. All right, this is what I really want to get into about it. All right, but like, why the fuck do you think it's okay? Like, cause inside the replies, bro, you start seeing a lot of girls start saying, "Oh, if a guy, if you as a guy can't handle your girl going on a date like a friendship date and all this, then she shouldn't be with you." Word, all right, keep that same energy because a nigga can't even like another girl's picture without their girlfriend giving him the side eye. But you want to go out on friendship dates, not hang out with friends. Friendship date. Do you hear what you call it? You're gonna put on one of your best dresses for a nigga you're supposed to be. What, nigga? If you don't go out in sweats, control yourself. Like, no, I like just the pure hypocrisy of it because I have never seen a girl who was completely like to this point. I'm 20 years old, bro. To this point, I have never seen a girl who has been so comfortable, at least around my age, like in their like early 20s all the way back. I've never seen a girl who's super comfortable with their guy freaking even just talking to like talking to girls, like not even doing nothing, like literally just regular conversation, bruh, will be getting girls a little bit uncomfortable. But you want me to say friendship dates are okay? Nah, not if you're in a relationship. Nah, both the nigga and the chick should know better. The fuck, dog. We are too grown to be saying this shit and not be fucking thinking about what it actually does. I'm sorry. Like that's what it is. So like some people thought this chick was married. I don't know either of these people, so I don't know any of their thing about their lives. If she's married and and her husband let her go out on this joint, her husband's a cuck. I don't think anything other than that. Her husband is a cuck. And it's like it's not because like he's like because this is my thing. And I feel as though this is what I really like. This is the part that I kind of want to get into. It's okay for girls to be insecure, but it's not okay for guys to be. And I want to know why that is. In the sense, like I'm not saying it's like it's a good thing to be insecure and people should strive to be insecure. No, I'm saying why is it that we're allowed to give girls passes, but we shouldn't give a guy passes for being insecure? If a girl is acting crazy because of how you're like talking or like interacting with another girl, if your girl is acting crazy, you're supposed to like look at that and be like, all right, I gotta maybe it was like the way that I was doing it, and like I gotta chill off of that. Like if dog, like I know a guy, bro. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing, bro. I know a guy. He posted a picture. Some other chick commented on it, and his girlfriend was like, "Who is this?" It was just some chick that he knew since high school. Definitely no freaking relations because that chick likes white guys. So it's no relate like, and that dude was black. He was there was no way that they ever were gonna have something. But and all she did was comment, like comment saying, "Yeah, it looked good," and it was something that was more enough a need for a question. If a guy comments on a girl's post, like, all right, like if a guy commented on my girl's post, bro, look, as long as this nigga's not being like disrespectful, I don't care. Like, all right, she looked good. I know that. Shit, I'm with her. She must look good. God damn. Like, I don't fucking, I don't fucking get it, bro. Like, even like there's even other people, bro, that like were like agree with me. It's like that, like even like the dress and how they're dressing, bro. Like it doesn't. They're How they're dressing is not friends. Like I don't know, bro. Dog, bro. And this girls in the comments that understand this, bro. Like there's a girl right here, like in one of these comments. If your partner is like this with their friend, you're single. Then another girl freaking responded under her and said, uh, you said you spelled insecure wrong. No, stupid bitch. How is it insecure? Dog, I don't understand. It's one thing if you're in sweats and y'all just watching TV. They literally called it a friendship date. Dog. It's like and like I said, girls are allowed to be insecure, but guys aren't. Guys aren't allowed to be jealous. Why not? Why not? No, I legitimately want to know. Like, I'm not out here saying like I'm insecure and like I should be accepted for that. No, I think people should try and work through their insecurities. However, I also don't think people should like completely like invalidate other people's feelings. What? Because this is the thing. When niggas are in that same fucking position, they don't like being treated like that. When chicks' feelings are being invalidated, how I all the Twitter patrol, bro, everybody, bro, they're like, oh no, you did wrong, you did wrong. But if it's a nigga, no one gives a fuck. So I'm saying choose. What do you really want, bro? Cause look, if you don't care about it, if you're like fuck, bro, if you're like I want to go have friendship dates, that's fine. If my girl says she wants to have friendship dates, that's fine. But you better be damn sure I'm having my own fucking share too. Like what? Cause this is the thing, bro. Like when a guy starts going out with a girl, they're not allowed to really have as many friends that are girls anymore, bro. Like the amount of friends that were girls that they have dwindles. Why? Because they can't be talking to girls like that. Why? Because it can be easily misconstrued. Why even put yourself in that situation? Like I know niggas that gotten in trouble for girls that they have nothing to fucking do with. They just know of them. That's what I'm saying. Like the amount of stuff that like we allow for the other freaking gender versus like the other one is amazing, like stupendous to me. And like I said, I'm not dinging the guy. They were both single. Do whatever you want. Y'all both single. I'm not dinging the guy in the tweet. I'm talking about the overarching part of it when you're in a relationship portion. If you're single, go on as many friendship dates as you want, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like what? I don't know if y'all could hear like the bzzz. I got a new chair, bro. This joint got a massager. Woo wee! My back's never felt this good. Oh my goodness, bro. But yeah, honestly, man, I just don't get it anymore. Like, what are we working towards right now? What are what is the grand portion or the grand thing that society I feel as though is moving towards? Because like, on one hand, you can say it's equality for all, but on the other hand, you can say it's just like people just want to flip. So I don't know, bro. So I don't know, bro. Oh, okay, actually, I know why they call her a married woman because she has like a ring on her ring finger. But I don't know. But a ring, like niggas be wearing rings in general, so I guess it was just like kind of stupid for people to assume because in general, I feel as though people put rings on their middle and ring fingers. She has two rings on. Like there's a lot. Like these niggas are Twitter detectives now, bro. A lot of Twitter detectives nowadays, bro. Y'all gotta be careful. All right, stay safe, my niggas. I'm gonna read another one of the comments. I haven't read this one. I'm concerned for some of you guys. I've had the same two female friends, and I go to dinners with them, whether she pays or I do, because that's what best friends do. They have lives outside of their relationship, just like they did before getting in them. And yes, get dressed up, bro. You're not part of this conversation. We're talking about straight people. All right, pause. Pause. Um, if this guy's not straight, then it's different. Like it's 110% different. My guy, I don't care if my girl goes on like a friendship date with a gay guy. I'm not afraid of him. Like I'm not afraid of losing my girl to a gay guy. And I guess in a sense, I'm not really afraid of losing my girl in general because if I lose her, I guess she was never my girl, right? So I don't really have that like innate fear that like other people would have. But like, cause I don't know, I'm one of those people, bro. I can read signs decently, bro. Like I'm not completely sped. Like I might be having a hard time to read signs to get into it, but when I'm in it, I know what's happening. All right. Mm. But like if this guy is gay, yeah, no, it's a little bit different, bro. I'm telling you, they really do assume a lot off one picture. These are the same men down low on gay dating apps looking for trans only, right, motherfucker? All right, now I don't.
So I don't get it now. So now we're hmm. Cause now we're getting into something else, bro. I don't know if this dude was gay. I said if he was gay, then it doesn't really matter. But like obviously the guy in the tweet above is not. But I'm talking about the comment under it. Just making sure y'all niggas know before y'all get on on your soapboxes, start clipping this shit. Oh, we're gonna console console him. Yeah. Nigga, I want there to be a cancel wave, bro. All these people get like more clout, even though y'all say cancel. Y'all niggas do a very bad job. Y'all cancel police are very bad at your job, bro. Please come to me next. I want it. Oh my gosh, bro. And like, dog, and it's really only I've only seen like girls or like I don't lie, niggas are a little bit sweet. Cause I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this nigga is sweet or not. He didn't confirm whether or not he was gay, but he did get that nigga. He said these be the same men to be on the down low on gay dating apps looking for trans only. Theoretically, society said that's not an issue, and trans women, people who transitioned into women, are still women. So I don't know. I don't know what he thought he did there. I felt like that one was like a bit like stupider than the other one. Then like the guy above who like said you're not part of this conversation. We're talking about straight people. But yeah, I don't know, bro. And okay, and this is another comment. I disagree with it. No, any dude that isn't a relative or gay that spends time and energy or money on a woman wants to fuck that woman. He can deny it all he wants. It's a lie. He's just waiting for the moment to strike. This day one shit. I don't 100% agree. I've gotten to the point where, like me personally, I can easily separate like people who like I consider like potential dating and like just friends. And like dating kind of goes in the fucking category. Like there's another category in the dating category where it's like, I guess I'll only fuck her. And then like there's like ones where like, oh yeah, no, I can see a relationship in the horizon. But like that's what I'm saying. Like you can have like this stuff, but if you have what I'm saying is that like you have to do it in a like you have to respect the relationship of the other person. Period. Like who are you? Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, bro. Like, I've not liked some of the girlfriends that my friends have had, or currently, or like any of that shit. Like, I've not liked some of them. But at the end of the day, I have to respect their relationship. So yeah, nah. You can have these friendships, have dates with with single girls, single guys. But once you start like stepping over like the relationship boundary, like other people's relationship boundaries, I think that there needs to be a problem, and that needs to be freaking like looked at. So again, to the person that's like, because this girl was all like, there's another comment to everyone saying that they wouldn't let their significant other go out with a friend like this. Sorry about your low self esteem. Maybe you need a therapist instead of a partner. Like, what? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't get it, bro. And like I said, it's the same females, bro. That even like they'll say this now, but when the situation comes down to it, bro, and it's their guy, I have 100% no that they're not letting their guy just go out with a girl dressed up like that. Like I said, bro, she had a pretty a tighter dress, a tight dress, tight black dress. Her back was showing, bro. She had little slits so in the dress, so her leg you could see the legs, bro. Like nigga, what the fuck? What? Like if you're in a relationship, you have to keep the other person in mind. Stop being a little cunt, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, why y'all being like literally, bruh? Y'all niggas gonna go from friendship dates to normalize friendship sex, friendship head, all this fucking shit. And then what you gonna do, man? Everybody's just gonna be fucking everybody. The population is gonna grow at an enormous rate, and there's not gonna be enough space for all of us, man. We can only hope Elon Musk is able to fucking move the migrate humanity. Oh my goodness, bro. This is a whole another tangent, bro. But like, do you guys think that like there's now being like starting to be a push towards like all that space stuff because like all the rich people like are realizing, yo, we really fucked this place up. Like the Earth is fucked up. We gotta dip. Like, cause sure, Elon Musk is making it so it's gonna be like more commercial flights and gonna be easier. Everybody knows like the first people who are gonna have access to it is gonna be the rich people. Then it's gonna be, and then when they start making more and more, then it's gonna be the like poor or not poor, but like the middle class. Then the middle class are gonna start having access to it way later down the road. You feel me? So it's like, man, part of like I'm really just thinking, yo, they fucked up this place so badly, but they don't want to say it, so they're just using the guise of, oh yeah, we're gonna continue to explore through the space, and yeah, that's the plan. Y'all niggas don't think it's anything sus. Like they went to the moon in like the '60s, right? When was the first moon landing? It's in the '60s. Yeah, literally 1969. So right in the '70s. And then they didn't really do shit after that. Like I didn't even hear them like continuing to go to the moon. They just like I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what NASA did from like I want to say 1970 like 4. All right, let's be fair. Like afterwards, they had to recalibrate stuff. Like I don't know what NASA was really doing since then to now. And look, I'm also not a smart guy, so I don't really be like invested into NASA like that. But like, I don't know. Like, obviously you hear about the rovers, they're sending them joints around, but like, they're not really doing shit. You feel me? At least I don't think so. I don't know. I might be wrong. Uh, I don't know, man. It's just some freaking bull jive, as Shannon Sharp be saying. Just some bull jive. What the heck? Trending in Virginia, Detroit. Like my Detroit. I guess they're talking about the game. Detroit Become Human. My Detroit Become Human phase coming back after seeing 28 stab wounds trending. Wait, what? That's trending too? Freaking what? I don't know, man. I don't know why Detroit Become Human or Detroit. Damn, bro. 20 this what happened with the 28 stab wound shit, bro? What the fuck? What's going on? Nigeria's trending. What these niggas do now, huh? This is how a Ghanaian reacted to Twitter HQ opening office in Ghana. Now juxtapose that with the snarky reactions from Nigeria. So we currently have Amazon, South Africa, Facebook, Nigeria, Google, Nigeria, Ghana, Microsoft, Nigeria, Kenya, and Twitter, Ghana. Interesting times ahead. And then juxtapose I'm supposed to juxtapose that with the snarky reactions from Nigeria. Well, you didn't fucking put the Nigerian one there, so how am I supposed to know? Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening, bro. It seems like another war, bro, between the two people, bro. Twitter went to Ghana. Well, good for them. If it were Nigeria, here are 11 things that would have happened to them. What? Nigeria is like the dazzling, exciting girl Jack dated. Ghana is the calm, dependable one he married. What? Oh, okay, okay. So apparently Nigerians are sick that Twitter chose Ghana over Nigeria. But why the fuck does anybody care? Nigga, it's a Twitter headquarters, bro. I understand a little bit more because Amazon, them niggas are them niggas are cool. But Twitter, like probably one of the most toxic social medias out there. Y'all Nigerians really mad? I mean, I guess. I just don't think it's something for something to brag about, bro. I just don't think it's something to brag about. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Let's see. What else, man? Is there anything else going on out there, man? Let's see, let's see, let's see.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess for me, man, I'm out there. I'm gonna try doing calisthenics. I was I've really been slacking, man, on these workouts. I decided I might have to like get start doing calisthenics because, man, if I don't, what are we gonna do out here? You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. I gotta start working out again, bro. Like when I was in school, cause I was like dorming the other like freshman year and sophomore year. It was so easy. Like if you felt down, you just walk. You went out. You left your dorm. You went out and you went to the gym. It was right there. All right. Like even like like there was three gyms. None of them were like super far, except maybe the rack. But they had the biggest courts. So a nigga had a hoop in there, you feel me? Oh, that shit's ugly. Might have to cut that bitch out. But yeah, niggas just gonna try and get more into that, bro. Like one of my friends, bro, he out there getting big, man. Fucking gorilla vibes, you feel me? Just trying to get like him, bro. What a guy, what a man. But nah, bro. Honestly, like working out in general just helps like me feel like obviously you feel tired, but you feel that relaxation come in a little bit too, man. You just out there chilling. Mm, it's just there. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and do that. I want to do calisthenics instead of like going to a gym, just for the sake of like I already have my own pull up bar. Like in the summer, like last summer and everything, I was always like just doing pull ups and running, and like I was doing pretty decently. Then I stopped in like July, and like I feel as though it kind of it fell from there. But like I think that like I can if I can just continue on with it, keep on hitting what I gotta hit, I'll be fine. So that's my plan. I plan to just do calisthenics. I'm gonna cut a lot, and we're gonna see from there, man. Dog, I'm especially since I gotta work on this ankle injury, bro. I'm tired of having to wear like a brace. Cause this is my thing. I'm supposed to be wearing a hard brace whenever I go out and like I play a sport, but that bitch is so unfucking comfortable that I just always take the soft brace that I bought from the dollar store. And then like by the end of it, it's like it helps me while I'm in the game, but like dog, after the adrenaline and all that shit like comes out, I am beat. I I can feel my leg in freaking pain. I gotta use freaking I gotta get the ice packs out. I gotta put on the hard brace, and like I have to sleep in the hard brace after like I have like if I have like if it like start it's if it bothers me enough, I have to wear the hard brace for the rest of the day, like even to sleep, because it's gonna keep bothering me to the next morning. I might like half the time I'm not even able to fucking sleep when it's there. So I gotta fix that issue. Like every time like I get close, like literally like in that freaking like beginning of quarantine to like July range, I actually got really like close to being like getting pretty healthy because like I was always running. I was doing my like freaking ankle band exercises and shit, working on it, and then like dog everything stopped and I just went out. I freaking literally twisted my fucking ankle, literally the same fucking ankle again, and that shit was it. R.I.P. to the homie. You feel me? Dang man, I don't want this to be a short episode. What else? What else, bro? What else can we get into, man? You know, it's days like this where it's like I feel as though I should have a better plan for the podcast. But I don't know. I feel as though y'all not really listening to me. Y'all just got me in the background as filler. I'm like that dumbass that like y'all just be listening to like don't really be listening to, but it's like every now and then you just catch the funny stuff. And you're like, all right, now let me get back to what I'm doing. And you know, that's all I want to be for people, man. I want to be like that hour of your day that you're just chilling. All right, because I'm just chilling. And we're just talking, man. It's not just me talking, man. Think of it as me and you. Like you don't really say anything, but you could if you hit me through the DMs, man. Anybody come on here, man. I take any and everybody. I can talk about anything, bro. But enough with the freaking advertisements, man. Let's just keep talking, bro. Dude, you know, like I'm just saying in general, a very freaking underrated portion of Cole's stuff and like it's literally inside his mixtapes, bro. Like, dog, J. Cole's mixtapes are freaking like I like the first one. It has like a couple of good songs. Then after that, the next two, because it's like the first one is the come up, then it's the warm up, then it's Friday Night Lights. Dog, Friday Night Lights and the warm up are so freaking good. Like, arguably, I'd say it's better than like a decent chunk of his albums, both the warm up and Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights is probably like up there, like in one of his best like just like collections in general. I don't want to hear it. It's definitely like it's no there's no it's not even a competition. It's definitely easily in the top three. But I would argue oof. Born Sinner was probably J. Cole's best album, like in totality. His most popular one is obviously Forest Hills Drive. But in totality, I would say his like actual like best, I would say it was Born Sinner. I could you could argue that his first album, Cold World, The Sideline Story, was also ooh, honestly It's weird. So just ranking Cole's albums. Let's see. This KOD, freaking before KOD was the personal album. I'm forgetting it. What was it called? For Your Eyes Only. Dog, honestly, like I'm naming these albums and I'm like, for the amount of shit that Cole be getting, he hasn't dropped a bad album. So I don't even get it. Like, I don't think like none of his albums were bad, and majority of them were like great. Like, if we're just like being completely honest, bruh, J. Cole's dropped KOD, For Your Eyes Only, Forest Hills Drive, Born Sinner, and Cold World: The Sideline Story. And I don't, and none of those were bad. Some people have their issues with freaking For Your Eyes Only, and that's like I feel like the only one that people really had issues with. But like it wasn't bad. I just don't think it was what people wanted. At least, especially coming out of like 2014. But it was far from bad. It was honestly pretty good. But to rate it, I'd say Born Sinner. Me personally, I did enjoy Cold World, The Sideline Story, more than the others. I would say KOD might be his worst, but continuing on. For Your Eyes Only in 2014 Forest Hills Drive are kind of right then and there for me. Like they're both like great. I'll take 2014 Forest Hills Drive just because the peaks are probably higher. Then I would say, oh, I already said KOD last, so For Your Eyes Only would be the fourth best. And then when you throw in the three mixtapes in there. Um, the Come Up is definitely the worst out of everything, in my opinion. I don't blame him. I feel as though part of that was like just like the mixing and everything. Like it's his first one. Definitely solid bars and great songs in it though. Um, so the Come Up it would be last in his entire collection. Then you move up, and then it would be. Let me think. Where would the warm up fit in there? So all right, warm up is better than KOD. The warm, in my opinion, obviously, the warm is better than KOD. It had lights please from the sideline story in it. Honestly, I'm gonna give it the edge over sideline story. Wait, no, wait. I don't think I said sideline story was even fourth. So let me skip. Let me knock out the other thing. What was in fourth place? For Your Eyes Only. Yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it. I'll give it. I'll give the warm up credits over the side. Over For Your Eyes Only. Then it's 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Feel as though this one could be a throw up, but I'm gonna just say to come up. But it could be either one, and I feel as though that's where I'm gonna keep the come up between that third, fourth slot, kind of, or technically I guess it's about to be fourth, fifth, because the Friday Night Lights is going up there easily. So we found where we want to put Friday Night Lights, or where we want to put the warm up. So now we go up, bruh. So Friday Night Lights better than the warm up and Forest Hills Drive. So then they're fighting Born Sinners number one. Number two, I think I said was the Sideline Story. So I would put it over the Sideline Story, definitely. But I think it would be a throw up between Born Sinner and Friday Night Lights. And yeah, that's how I'd rank them. Did y'all really care to hear me rank the Cole albums? Possibly. But hey, give y'all something to check out. Honestly, if you guys want to check someone out, I would check out Grip 316. I think that's what the song was. Yeah, Grip 316. It's by Grip. It's featuring JID and Kenny Mason. And then speaking of Kenny Mason, I would definitely look through his like some of his stuff. Him and fucking Dante Hitchcock, both of them. Like if you haven't went through the freaking Dante Hitchcock album yet, you are fucking a fool, bro. Like you're fucking a fool and you're a fucking fool. You feel me? Like you're just terrible. What the hell's wrong with you? Who raised you to be like this, bro? Like, come on now. Like,
Honestly, bro, like their joints have been amazing, bro.
some other, and then I guess an honorable mention would be Rex Life Raj. I think he's a pretty good honorable mention. But yeah, whew. Man, oh man, bro. You know, on the next podcast, I think I'm gonna talk finally about anime. All right, I'm gonna get through the entire bangity bang boop bop, but it's about to be a no order all chaos one. So it's gonna be a little short. It's gonna be the shorter. It's about to be in the shorter range, probably in the 45-minute range. But I thank y'all all for listening to me during this time, man. Good luck, y'all college students, man. Good luck on your exams. Good luck on these projects, bro. Graduation. You do what you gotta do, man. This is nah. And man, I'm signing out, man. I'ma catch you.
That was the Jus Talking podcast.